What is going on today, everybody? We are back for another episode of 7 Days to Die, and we got everything set up on the roof now. All our storage chests are down. We got our campfire down. It is going, and it is making us up some red tea. I also made up a couple bacon and eggs and ate them already because our stamina was dropping quite a bit. And another good thing is we found a stump right away last night. It was just down that way, maybe 200 meters or so. So it wasn't too far away, but yeah. So as you can see, our inventory is all ready to go, and we are going to head out to do a bunch more needed looting today. And as you can see, I have a lot of visitors today. Overnight, well, actually, on my way back from getting that honey. Oh shit, that was a bad throw. On the way back from getting that honey, I had 4 ferals. So that AK come in pretty handy. But we're gonna get rid of these guys quick here, and then we're gonna head back into town and Alright. Okay, now from what I just saw there with the spear, that just went through. That actually went through like her shoulder almost. So I don't know. Again, it's probably just me missing, but to me that looked like that went right through her shoulder. And how the hell do they know when to step out of the way like that? That was, I mean, you couldn't have timed a better dodge than what he just did. My spear. Get on. There's more of them. There he is. Come on, stand up. There we go. Yes, 454 XP courtesy of these lovely nerdy glasses that we got. So, glad we got them things. Did we loot these up? Oh yeah, that's right, we did. So, alright, let's head on into town. We got a lot more looting to do. Now, one thing that really interests me now is the fact that you can get schematic drops from dismantling or even looting the benches in the game. Now, we haven't found one yet on here, but I also do an off-camera playthrough just to kind of explore, make sure there's no like game-breaking bugs or any sort of weird stuff that I'll find off-camera. And I actually got a schematic of, what was it, a workbench, I believe? Can't remember if it was a workbench or not, but anyway. So yeah, the schematics, I can confirm they do drop, and I'm really looking forward to getting one. So go back here, craft us up one of them right away, because we will need it. We're gonna start over here in this alleyway. And a couple mechanical parts, not bad. You know, we might as well take the time to wrench it up. I know we don't need like any motor or battery at the moment, but I like to try to clear it out as I go as much as possible. I mean, I will always miss stuff, but you know, as much as possible, I like to get everything that I can. So anyway, the plan for our build is I want to find an iron node to build on top of. And where are we going to find one around here? I'm not sure. There is one right by the road, right next to the working stiff tools, but that's too close. So I want something that's a little bit further away. I don't want to build right on top of that. I thought he was going to dodge that for a minute there. Alright, But yeah, I don't want to build right on top of that place. I really don't. I want to give myself just a little bit of space, because what I think what we're going to do to start with is once we actually do build ourselves a base, we're going to use the top of the working stiff place to hold like all of our farm plots. Almost call them planter boxes, but all of our farm plots. So, oh, I see a workbench in there. Now the question is it destroyed or is it a working workbench? Be nice if it was a working one, but if it's a destroyed one, that's not a big deal. We'll wrench it up, but we do need to find a working one. The one in the house from the last video, as you guys remember, was not working, and you know, that's okay. We get the wrenched up, we get the nice materials out of it, but a workbench is really nice to have early on, so you don't have to spend resources to get one, and you don't have to spec into it as well. So let's see. Ooh, this one is working. So alright. What we're going to do is we're actually going to mark this place so we remember, and we'll just mark it with the castle. And ta-da. There we go. Now if we find any other workbenches that are good yet, what we can do is we can just dismantle them, because we'll only need one. And this is probably going to be the closest one that we'll really ever be able to find to our base. So, yeah. Alright, let's grab up this little bit of cement. Now, I know we don't need it right now. Same with this cobblestone. But I like to get it as early as possible just so I don't forget it. I'm just going to stab her in the legs. There we go. It works, I guess. Surprised that it only took that many shots, though. I was really expecting it to take more. But, ooh, we got pumpkin seeds. Nice. Now, what I might try to do is I might try to make a couple of those jack-o'-lanterns before Halloween. So we have like a spooky-ish sort of theme for Halloween going on. I'm not going to be able to get a sneak hit on this guy. Well, actually, oh shit. Let me back through here. Oh, he's pissed. Play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie. Hello. That's the hit we want. Oh, you're just going to stand right there? Perfect. Yeah. I get hit way more than I should. So, you kind of get used to how I play. And my play style is kind of, yeah. We'll just say it's questionable at best. But once we get some armor going, getting hit doesn't matter too much. But the early game, we always get smacked around a lot, take a bunch of damage, but that's alright. That is why we have healing factor. Running shoes. Do we even have armored boots on? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, we'll put them on and we'll just scrap the running shoes, get some leather. Come on. Helps when you actually hit them. There we go. Yeah, those nerdy glasses are great for a little bit of extra XP. However, once we find lucky glasses, I might actually just switch out for the luckies, because I have a really hard time remembering to switch back and forth from them. So it'd probably work better for me if I just stick with one. I mean, we could try running both when we find it, but I have a really bad memory when it comes to swapping them out back and forth like that. But anyway, let's grab up this gore pile here. Get us them rotten flesh, them bones, and a little bit of nitro. Now, what does working stiff have for us? Alright, that's a lot of wood, but not too much of anything else that we really want. A little bit of coffee and some beans, alright. I can handle that. A little can of soup. And a little bit of beer. Yeah. And a little bit of sewing thread. Alright. So this office chair, you can scrap them down. You can also set them down and wrench them. Most of the time, I don't really bother to pick them up. Normally get enough leather just from harvesting animals. Like overnight, I actually had a wolf come and attack me, as well as them ferals. So got a little bit of meat off of him. You know, they're nothing special. The AK made short work of him. I already had the AK out because of all the ferals that were roaming around, but he showed up. I wasn't about to play with him with the bow or the spear. I just dropped him. I take enough hits as it is without an aggressive animal coming after me, so sometimes I just play it a little bit safer. The hell, you shoot them and they turn around? Really? Come on. Come on, give me that headshot. Alright. My spear. Want my spear back. I wasn't walking away without my spear. I'll sit there and tank a couple hits, but I hate leaving my spear behind because of what happened to me off camera. I just don't like it. I'll sit there and take some hits if I can get my spear back, but I just don't like leaving it there because I lost a really nice spear. And early game like this, if we were to lose this spear, we don't really have a backup melee weapon, so. And health is recoverable. Now, mind you, we will probably find a lot more spears and a lot more other melee weapons, but right now, we'd have to use the axe or the pick, really. I mean, we could probably play with the knife, but, you know. Other than that, we don't have much so far, but we will get more. And it'll get better for sure, too. Oh yeah, here's another jar of honey. As you can see, it cures 5% infection. This is what I went to get off camera by smashing up a tree stump. Now later on, there's a book. I don't remember which one it is, but there is a book that allows you to hit basically any tree and have a chance at getting honey. So there we go. Picked up them chairs so they won't get in the way. No, we'll get rid of them. Grab a little bit of this cloth. Make up some bandages here. Oh, there it is. Oh, we can only make one. That's alright. We'll get more cloth. I'm gonna check this first. But I'm gonna... I actually spotted him first for once. There we go. Harvest up these. These give leather. 5 leather between them, not bad. This gives coal. Which, coal comes in very handy for gunpowder. And not just for gunpowder, but another big one that it comes in handy for early-ish, I'll say, is making wheels. Ho ho. Gyrocopter, gyrocopter chassis schematic. Damn. Now the gyrocopter is like end game for intellect. You need intellect level 10 and it's all the way at the bottom here. So yeah. It's a ways off for us for sure. Unless we can find all the schematic pieces for it. Because I think we still need accessories. Actually take a look here. Yep, we need accessories, which they're pretty costly, as you can see. But if we got that up and going, then we'd need gas. And gas isn't too hard. Once you have a chem station and you can get down to the desert, oil shale. Oh, shit. Every time I walk around a corner and see a freaking dog, it scares the shit out of me. Alright, let me shut this just in case. I don't know why, but every time I walk around the corner, it's like his dog is like, ah, shit. A little bit of panic mode. Come on. Oh, wrong side. Come on. There you are. Ooh, right in the chest. Alright, just stand there and make it easy for me. I don't mind that. Less damage I have to take that way. Now, one thing I would love to find here pretty soon is a crossbow. I much prefer the crossbow. Ooh, lucky goggles. Let's put them bad boys on. We're still going to keep these, but the lucky goggles give us a loot bonus. So as you can see, it gives plus 16, which also stacks on top of, let me find it here, Lucky Looter, which Lucky Looter adds 10 per level, I believe, through all of them, 30, 40, and 50. Yeah, so it doesn't stack, so it's not 10 plus 20. It's only 20. But, so yeah, we should have a loot bonus of 26 at the moment. Now, what this means is it basically determines the quality of the loot, more or less. We don't need that. We'll sell that. I don't think we... Oh, actually, we can wear it. Huh. I thought we had everything filled out. Oh, we actually still need a piece of leg armor yet. And face and head. Wow. I don't know why I was thinking we had more than that already. Huh. Search this up quick. Alright, now we can switch back to our other goggles. This gives us the bonus XP again. And now that we've killed him, you could switch back, but I'm just going to leave it as is until we go to loot something. Because, like that safe, I will definitely have them lucky goggles on for. Oh, it don't work on the mine, really? Well, he's gonna blow it up himself, so. Oh man, he ended up way up there. Apparently this guy took some damage from it too, cause... Oh, yeah, I forgot to put him on. That's what I meant by it. I always forget. Always. We'll come back to that. Let's break out a wrench here. You can actually wrench up these beds here, and you get a lot of goodies. Springs, pipes, scrap, and wood, plus the cloth. So, it's quite a bit more than if you were to just hit it with an axe. Now, you don't have to wrench all this stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff I don't even wrench. But, you know, it is up to you. It's your choice. Let's go up right here. Look at them all. Now this is where I'd like to have the crossbow, because the crossbow with the iron bolts would kill them. Instead, that doesn't even kill her. Now that did. Now I wonder why that they can't hear me doing that. I'm not going to complain about it, but I wonder why they don't. Oh, shit. That's right. Whoa. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Now they all woke up. Alright. I want my spear, but I'm not willing to sit there and take shots from all three of them. Sometimes it's smarter just to back up and... Now that should be all of them. I don't know why it took us aggroing that one for the rest of them to come out. Now here's the main loot, but we're going to get to that in a minute. We got plenty of stuff down here to loot up first. And I want to make sure that there's nobody else hiding in some cheeky little spot waiting to step out and whoop our ass. I don't want that lead. When we need lead, lead is super easy to get. Go beat on a node a little bit and we could have tons of it. Now I did start doing a little bit of off-camera resource grinding. Now what this entails is I go out and I chop trees, I hit the rocks, and I'll mine some ores. Now all I did was smack up a big rock. I got a few hundred stone and I think 100 and some wood. So I didn't do a whole lot, but just a little bit. It's what I do to pass the night, and holy crap. Now that's a safe right there. Alright, what's better, RAK or that one? So that one is better. So we're going to scrap this one and put that one right there. Gonna take the shells, of course. That's a pretty nice double barrel. Bunker buster mod. We can actually put that in right away, which we'll actually do quick. Modify here. Now the bunker buster mod is 15% more damage against stone. So it's not all ores or anything like that. It's just stone. And this, I think you can sock it into the AK. It's basically for automatic weapons or semi-auto, I believe, as well. Just, you know, increases the rate of fire, like it said. So now these reduce the noise from armor. Now, like our iron gloves make 20% more noise, so we could modify them, throw that in there, which we can actually do, just for the point of doing it. And so how much does it reduce it by? 8%. Okay. So then the gloves end up being what? 12%? Depends on how they do the math on it, I suppose, but now this is a pretty decent club. 20 and 38. You know, it is better on the melee, but way less on the power attack. I don't really like the clubs anymore since the rage update for the zombies. I mean, when the zombies aggro you and go into rage mode, they're you kind of got to be too close with the club. At least that's how I feel about it. I mean, everybody's different. If you enjoy using the club, that's fine. You go ahead, you can use it. It's just my personal thoughts on it. But again, I'm not speaking for you guys. I'm just speaking for my play style. We don't need those, and we'll just take the ammo. Now this you can actually smash up with the wrench, which I'm not going to do quite yet. We're going to go drop some stuff off in this chest. Right out here. Oh, shit. Apparently that roof is slippery. Slippery, you say. Alright. Drop all this off. Actually, I should... Oh, wait. We found some bandages, so... Never mind. I'm gonna say, still can make some more bandages, but we're good on bandages. It's gonna go up right here on the side, I guess. Not sure how that's anchored to the ground there, but, you know. Can I not? Thank you. Can I climb this now? Or is it too slippery? Oh, there we go. Just gotta like bunny hop it, kinda. Just keep jumping. Alright, so you can hit this with the wrench. You can't actually wrench it up, but it gives you some forged steel and some forged iron. I mean, to me that's well worth it. And here we go with a bunch more goodies. Night Stalker 6. 5% more XP from night kills. That's great. We need leg armor yet, so we are going to take that and wear it right away. These sell for pretty decent money, 50 a pop. These sell for 140 a pop. Now, the knuckles, I will not be getting that close to them. Yeah. Just, no. For me, absolutely, absolutely not. Yeah. I'm just not that good to be able to get that close to them and successfully get away with it. Oh, no, no, no. No. Bunny hop over here. No, no. Stay up here. What are you doing? Get up here. Or just fall down anyway after all that work. There we go. Didn't want to waste the wood frames. But yeah. Drop off some more of this stuff. These don't sell for enough, so send them to the scrap pile. Alright, we're going to put these back on. And we can clear this little abandoned house here quick. This won't take very long. It'll only be... Fine, I won't use the door. There'll only be one guy in here. He's normally in the bathroom. Little Mr. Fire guy. There's really nowhere else for one to be in here. I mean, everything's open. This house is just trashed. Put back our glasses on. And we will do the looting. So are we going to find anything great in here? Probably not. I mean, this isn't really much of a spot. This is just basically... Okay. I stand corrected. Veggie stew recipe was well worth it in itself. Because that's the recipe we're going to need once we get all our plant beds made. So, yeah. That was well worth coming here to loot. Just that itself. And that needs repairs, so we're just gonna smack it with here. I'm not gonna repair the wrench till we need it again. Well, we will need it pretty soon again, but well, let's just cook on through here. Oh yeah, here we go. Weapons bag. Nice. And is this one better than ours? Oh no, definitely not because of the mod in it. But we'll scrap that up. Hunting rifle, we might keep just for now. I don't know. I much prefer the marksman's rifle, personally, but up on down here, and we got a safe. Use our handy dandy lockpicks. Now I don't even remember how many lockpicks we got, but in order to make more, we'll have to spec into lockpicking, or maybe there's a schematic for lockpicks even. I don't even know, to be honest. I wonder if there is a schematic for everything, including like the lockpicks. Oh, there we go. After I just wasted a repair kit on that, but you know, what do you do? Scrap it. That's what you do. Climb on up here. See if there's anything up here behind these boxes. Looks like there's something. What is it? Ooh, another munitions box. Alright, well, we're gonna need the wrench. So, let's search this puppy up. These things are great. And, wow. Military helmet, 11 light armor, 21 effect resistance. Hell yeah. 3 grenades, vest armor, 10 and 19. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So that should complete, yeah, that completes our armor. We just need like a cigar for our face. Now, pound this baby up. I use the power attack because there's something about the damage. I've heard that the more damage you do to it, the more likely you're to get the forged steel. Because for some reason, damage procs the chance to drop it. I'm not exactly sure. Don't take me at my word for that. I might not be exactly correct on that. Maybe it's your base damage overall, but alright. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here, and in the next episode we're going to clear that house, and then we're going to clear the construction site. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button. Comment down below. Let me know if I'm doing alright. Let me know if I'm not doing alright. You know, anything I can do to help you guys out. Answer any questions. Always willing to do what I can for you guys. So do not hesitate to ask. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. And we will catch you guys in the next episode, which is again going to be back to back. So thank you again.